Welcome to A2 lesson number 23. We're going to be looking at subject and object, pronouns and adjectives. Today we're going to understand what is an object as a subject pronoun. If you remember very well, like in the previous lessons of A1, there is a lesson where we learned what we call object pronoun and subject pronouns. And we also learned what we call the possessive adjectives. Today we're going to start with subject pronoun. What is a subject pronoun? A subject pronoun replaces the subject. When I say the subject, means the doer of an action. So subject pronouns, they are those words we can use when you're going to replace the doer of the action. Who is doing the action? Instead of saying their names or any other identification item, we use subject pronoun. When I say subject pronoun, means I, you, he, she, it, we, you plural, and they. For example, here I can say I teach English. She studies in Kigali. They are my students. This I, this she, this they are the words that we call subject pronouns. They are called subject pronouns. They are used to show who is doing the action, who is the doer. If I say I teach English, who teaches English? It's I. She studies English. Who studies? She, a girl or a woman. They are my student. Who is my student? They. That's what we call subject pronouns. They replace who is doing the action. When do we use subject pronoun? We use subject pronoun to avoid repetition. For example, Josue is a teacher. At the same time, Josue teaches English. This is one person we are talking about. The person who is a teacher and also teaching English is one person. So we shall say that Josue is a teacher. He teaches English. Instead of repeating the name again, we replace the name with what we call subject pronoun. The students are studying. The students are tired. You see, here we have the students, and here we have also the students. Instead of doing this kind of repetition, can say the students are studying, they are tired. We use this they to replace the students. I have heard many learners doing this mistake. Let me show you the mistake they like to do. They say, Josue is a teacher. Josue, he teaches English. You see, they are using Josue and he at the same time. No, that's very wrong. The students are studying. The students, they are tired. No, never do that. Why? Because those are two pronouns you're using. You're using a personal pronoun and even a subject pronoun, and that's wrong. Don't say the students and even it is followed by a subject pronoun. What are object pronouns? Object pronouns receive the action of the verb. For them, they receive the action of the verb. Remember, we said that subject pronoun, they are the doer of the action, the person doing the action. Now, when we go into object pronoun, we are now talking about the receiver of an action. Who is receiving an action? And take a look here. Object pronouns, we have me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Example, she called me. I saw him yesterday. Jean-Baptiste invited us. You see, this me is an object. This is subject, verb, object. I saw him yesterday. This is subject, verb, object, then this is time. Jean-Baptiste invited us. Jean-Baptiste subject, verb, object. Let's see comparison between subject pronoun and object pronoun. This column indicates the subject pronoun, and the second indicates what we call the object pronoun. I, me; you, he, him; she, her; it, it; we, us; they, them. Now what are possessive adjectives? Possessive adjectives. We have first learned subject pronoun, and we continued with what we call the object pronoun. And now at this time we are going to deal with what we call the possessive adjectives. What are possessive adjectives? They show ownership. They show ownership. Like they show the owner, that you have ownership, or you have the right, full right of something. You have the rights on something. Possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, its, our, their. Remember, when we are in possessive adjectives, we are going to see that sometimes they can relate or misbehave like what we call possessive pronouns, but they are different. Because possessive adjectives, they are followed by a noun. But when we go into possessive pronoun, the noun comes first. I'll give you an example. This is my bag. You see, my is followed by a noun. But when we go into the use of possessive pronoun, we are going to say that this bag, I start with a noun, this bag, then is mine. You hear mine comes after the noun. You hear that the possessive adjective comes before a noun, but the possessive pronoun comes after a noun. This is my bag. That is her phone. These are their books. Possessive adjectives. When I say possessive adjectives, as I said, let's compare them with the subject pronoun and then possessive adjective. I, my; you, your; he, his; she, her; it, its; we, our; they, their. Alright, let's see now the comparison of the three. We have what we call first person singular, second person singular, third person singular, first person plural, third person plural. And remember, when we are in third person singular, we add s or es when we are using them in a present simple sentence, positive. When it is a present simple sentence and it is a positive, we add s or we add es. First person singular, second, third, and first plural, second plural. Remember, we don't have third person plural. We don't have that. Never. No, we don't have, oh wow, wait, I forgot to add in second person plural here. And the reason is that it stays the same. Second person singular and second person plural is the same. It's you. Doesn't change, except on what we call reflexive pronouns. When we reach there, we shall see that. I, me, my; you, your; he, him, his; she, her, it, its; we, us, our; they, them, their. That's what we call a table of pronouns and adjectives. Possessive possessive adjectives and subject pronouns and object pronouns. Example sentences. They help me. This is a subject, this is an object. He called her. We visited them. I like Jean-Baptiste. He helps me with my assignment. I like Jean-Baptiste. I here is a subject, like is a verb, Jean-Baptiste is here as an object. I can say I like him. Then he replaces who? Jean-Baptiste. Helps me. This me is coming from this I. With my assignment. This my also is coming from this I. As a possessive adjective, this is an object pronoun, this is a subject pronoun. She gave us her notes. They invited him to their event. You're going to fill in the gaps here. Choose I, me, and my. Dash dash, I'm studying English. Fortuna helps dash dash every day. This is dash dash dictionary. You're going to choose the correct option from the given options in the bracket. Jean-Baptiste invited dash dash. Dash dash teaches dash dash. I forgot dash dash phone. You're going to rewrite these sentences using pronouns and you avoid repetition. Jessica likes Jessica's notebook. You're going to replace the this to avoid the repetition of Jessica, Jessica like that. To avoid that, what can we do? You're going to replace this one. Josue teaches the students. Josue helps the students. That, like that. Now you're going to replace with subject pronoun and object pronoun. The teacher invited Fortuna and Jean-Baptiste. We're going to replace this thing here. You're going to choose the correct option here. She gave dash dash a gift. This is dash dash classroom. Dash dash is very kind. We will see dash dash tomorrow. Dash dash are studying hard. Let's do this quiz. Dash dash, I'm going to class now. Jessica gave dash dash notes to Jean-Baptiste. The teacher called dash dash. Is this dash dash bug? We like dash dash teacher. Then I'll have to say thank you so much. You're going to go through those exercises and make sure you fulfill and go through the entire video to clearly understand the use and how it works. Thank you. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.